welcome back. Now, 30 years ago, 4 friends from Glasgow formed a band and they've been coming in to see us ever since.
Good morning. Good morning to the nation.
The nation says good morning back. Thank you, boys. That's lovely. I shall play that in the car on the way home. Was that good or was that good? Good. I think you sound better now even than you did then. Marti Pellow's right here. It's so good to see you.
Thanks very
How
much
did
for
it be
having me.
30 years? How did that happen?
Well, that's what happens, you know, 30 years, it just goes by super quick.
It really does, and still going strong.
Aye.
Still going strong. But with the boys and also on your own, that's what's so good about it.
No, we've got that, striking that wee balance there where you can, you know, do some of your solo work and then hook up with the rest of the vagabonds and we go out and we sing those classic songs that you just...
Brilliant songs, aren't they?
It never ceases to amaze me, the reception that we still get when we go out there. You know,
well, it's the music, isn't it? It's the music, that's what it's all about. You're going to be doing some special shows with the guys, aren't you?
Yeah.
In castles, at Posh.
Aye, well, you know, we played Edinburgh Castle many moons ago,
Yeah.
and we're going to play Edinburgh Castle again. It came around and the rest of the guys said, oh, let's do a few shows just this year. So we're doing Edinburgh Castle, Rochester Castle, and we're doing a gig in London in the old Hammersmith Odeon, or Apollo, I can't remember, I don't know what it's called now,
But you've obviously had your ups and downs. Things are great now. Is it better now than it was? You know, when you all get together and you perform, is it more enjoyable now that you've got older?
Well, you know, because we have constant reference points throughout your career, you know, and when the 4 of us come together, you know, it's like, it's good because we can remember how some certain evenings go, because, you know, I'll kind of drop out at a certain time and say, I can't remember that, and then...
and they say, oh, you had it. And that happened, and then that happened.
Maybe it's best that I forget about something. It's great,
Exactly.
I love them.
But also on your own, I mean, you've got this album Mysterious, Marty, and it's got a real kind of, you know, we were talking about, it's got a kind of 70s.
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of inspired by that whole genre of music there that I love, you know, that the Quincy Jones albums and the whole production side of that. I went to LA and I made this album here with the Tower of Power horns involved in it.
Oh,
I mean, so it's quite funky.
Yeah.
It's quite a funky up-tempo album, and it's just you know, I just wanted to capture as much of that sunshine and that vibe that you get there on a record.
And there's some classics in here. And the voice, I think your voice has got better, it's got richer. Is that because you've been doing, I mean, obviously you're getting a little bit older, but is it all the musical theatre as well?
Well, you know, I use it all the time, you know. I think, you know, you don't use it, you lose it, and I'm a great advocate for, you know, I love to sing and I love to keep the instrument always as strong as it can be. So, and you get to know where you can go, and you can go musically with your voice, and musical theatre is a great way to explore it and show different timbres of the voice, and you know, be it Avita or Chicago.
You've done some cracking.
I've had some great. I've been lucky enough to have a great supporter in me of Bill Kenwright, and so, you know, I've did some great shows with him, and you know, Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber.
But when you see your name, is it such a thrill? Because it'll never happen to me, sadly. But when you see your name up in lights in the West End,
just don't give up a dream.
I mean, that must be, you know, just standing there looking up at that. It is kind of like, you know, the classic scene from the Hollywood movie.
Absolutely.
That you see that there.
Well, when I did Broadway and I was doing Chicago there, you know, the night before I was in Times Square and watching the wee guy screwing the bulbs in. You know, and you see your name, it's Marty with an I.
Yes, make sure you get it right.
How sad is that?
But that is
It did
incredible.
great memories for me to have that. You know, never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd ever end up, you know, on Broadway and doing stuff like that. So, I mean, that's special for me.
You know how they have, and we've seen this a lot, there's a Motown musical, there's all sorts of musicals like that. Would you ever do one, like, write one, create one, and would you use your songs?
Well, you
because
never
they
say
could
never.
tell a story.
Absolutely,
They really could.
but I think it's all about the story. You know, if there's a great story, then because there's nothing worse than maybe seeing a jukebox musical or
Yeah, I know what you mean.
and the songs are clunked in. Like Ray Davies did it really brilliant with.
That was a cracker with the Kinks, wasn't it?
Absolutely,
Yeah, that was a really
and
good
that's
one.
so beautifully written, and that's a great evening of entertainment. So I'd never say never.
No, why not? It would be good.
You know,
it would be good.
dig the back catalogue out because, like I say, you know, they're great pop songs,
Fantastic.
simple songs. Like.
Yeah, but it works, and they've endured. I mean, 30 years, people will still be playing them in another 30 years.
I hope so.
Thing,
I hope so.
Know, they will
and it's
be.
funny you should mention the Motown because I was talking to your mum.
Yes.
And she was saying that Anne was saying that she's going to the Motown.
Yes, my mum and my Auntie Josephine are down here and they are going to the
Auntie Josephine for Cologne. I'm right up to speed. You know.
I know. They're going to go see that, which is really good.
Yes.
They'd gone to see you, but sadly you're not in one at the
that's
moment.
okay, but you know, they can maybe come and see me in the castle.
They could.
Mind you, there's no such thing as a free ticket, but well,
But
you
that's
know,
okay.
Yeah, you know, we'll
We
see
can
what
get them to work on the night. Can sell ice
Like
creams.
that swag or something like that.
They can absolutely sell. But life is good for you.
Easy.
It really is.
It's
You've got it. You've
got a
cracked
wee
it, I
balance
think.
there, and I think that's the beauty of it. Finding that where you can go away and I can still enjoy what I do, and in between that pepper some good living in there in between it, and that's ain't rocket science what I do, and I genuinely love and still have a passion for it.
Well, that's what it's all about. It really is. Listen, good luck with Mysterious, which is out now.
Yes, out now.
It's out now.
Available.
And we'll put all the dates for the two Castle gigs and also the Hammersmith one too.
The Hammersmith one too.
We'll put all that in the website, so they give my love to the guys.
Absolutely, they're going to appreciate that wee trip down memory lane, seeing all them videos, especially Tommy.
Yes.
Tommy's your favourite, isn't it?
No, it's you.
No, Tommy's your favourite, but it's nice that you can say that in front
Tommy
of
is my favourite.
Everybody likes your Tommy.
Marty, thank you.
My pleasure,
Always an
Lorraine.
absolute joy. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much. Now, Mark has got the looks loved by the celebrities for high street prices coming up next. First, though, here is our Gethin with the competition.
Good morning, Lorraine. For the final time this week, I'm